Another signal that we're still in this kind of risk off type environment is actually the dominance between Bitcoin and Ethereum. Here we're looking at in terms of open interest and in terms of volume. So basically, let's just look at a binary market. We've got Bitcoin and Ethereum in terms of trade volume and open interest. We don't care about everything else. So purely on those two assets, which one is commanding the most trade volume on the left and open interest on the right? And you can see that through most of the 2021 to 22 cycle, Ethereum actually saw its dominance grow. On a volume basis, in the back half of 2022, it was pretty much 50-50. So for every dollar that was traded on a Bitcoin future, there was an equal dollar traded on an Ethereum future. In terms of open interest, Bitcoin has continued to hold that kind of 60-40 split around that same period, but you can see this is starting to widen out. We're now at about 65-66% dominance for Bitcoin, which means we're at a 35-34% dominance for Ethereum, and that's even more dramatic in the volume space. So this is really telling you that the market is looking for liquidity and it's having to come higher and higher up the risk curve. Bitcoin is seeing more of that trade volume happening on the Bitcoin side, and there is increasingly less happening on the Ethereum side, which generally speaking, that kind of signals a bit of a risk off type sentiment. Generally, when you see risk on behavior, money will flow further out on the risk curve. It appears that liquidity is being sucked higher up the risk curve, which speaks to a withdrawal and a withdrawal of liquidity and a risk off type sentiment.